I just wanted to say a few words because I've been away for a bit, just enjoying my summer and not getting involved in these arguments online. Not that that's a bad thing, not that people shouldn't get involved, but having done this for as long as I have, I wanted to get away. So I've had an interesting month, but I'll spare you the details. But I just wanted to say basically, being probably the first person to upload a video that challenged AA on YouTube, it's pretty exciting to come online and see so many pretty high quality videos made by other people challenging the program and its efficacy. I mean, some of the videos out there contain ideas and thoughts that I've never come across before, and there was a time when I believed that everything had been covered in this, via the orange papers or more revealed, or Jack Trimpey's work, whoever it may be. But the following is getting quite big, and regardless of however long I stay away from this, I think this time I haven't really done anything for about 2 months. Even then, I come back and there's this steady heartbeat that's running through the movement. And I think the 2 videos I uploaded yesterday both had about 80 hits, which is not bad for 24 hours, and most videos will peak around 300 or 400 hits, which if they're individual, unique hits, I mean that's a pretty big meeting, right? And I think it's growing faster and faster as time goes on, and it's just, I don't know, I'm sort of proud, I guess, because it's like we're making progress. And I mean, the reason I first got involved with this is because I could. I knew how to make websites and make videos, and the internet was there. But can you imagine what it is like for people who, or was like for people who just left AA and there was no connection that they could have with other people because they would leave AA and that would be it. A little secret in their closet somewhere in their past that has to stay there. But for us, I guess we're really lucky because we can congregate, okay, not physically but online, and share our ideas and validate how we feel about this, which I think is a pretty amazing thing. But I just was also thinking when I was coming up with what I was going to say in this film, when I first began, some of you might remember, it's quite embarrassing to say, but it got very personal between me and a few of the AA lot and NA lot. I mean, embarrassing to the point that, looking at some of my videos on my old laptop, it was very much about me and my life and why this was important to me. But now I hope Blame the Nile doesn't really refer to me that much. It's more about why Mike and I, and to a certain extent other people, challenge or have gripe against AA. But I can see on some channels that things can get quite personal, and they still do in the comments section. But really, all I would say to people is it's just not worth it. Proving someone wrong on the internet that you don't know, it doesn't mean anything. It's a waste of time and it will just piss you off. The most important thing is to stick to the facts. Stick to what you believe, and if there's people out there that believe differently, so what, But to get into a slanging match about who's better and, exchanging vulgarities and getting personal is pointless. Put your effort into your real life. Put your effort into building something of value in the real world. That's not to say you can't use the information and the things that you learn online to bolster that process in the real world. But what I would say is don't cross that line where online becomes more important, or where it starts occupying your mind more, because I've been there, and it's I'm telling you now, looking back on it, looking at those videos, it's just, as I say, it's uncomfortable because I mean, I didn't know better at the time. I'd been in AA for so long that the only person who really mattered was me, right? So, yeah. And, Rome wasn't built in a day, and I know that there's been some big ideas out there, But I think also it's important to keep it real and to be satisfied with the progress that we have made. You know, the Orange Papers gets a huge amount of hits. People are joining YouTube every day, coming up with new ideas, giving a different perspective, turning over a new stone that hasn't been that hasn't been turned before. And we're growing slowly but surely. And however fast we can go, it's good. But I just, I think at some point we should all feel some pride in that, because we're all a part of it. This is a new arena, This is something we're challenging, something that is currently and remains the status quo, and that is that the 12 steps is the premier treatment model. Whether you like it or not, that's how it is. But as I say, slowly but surely, we're edging into that, and I think it's exciting. And also, I don't know what I'm going to do in the future. Sometimes I have creative spurts and I'll make a few videos, but what I do hope is to include more people, include more ideas, produce other people's ideas rather than my own, and try to be a bit more upbeat, because the site as it is, blame the Nar, at the moment it's not as upbeat as I would like, and I made a decision a year ago with Mike that we were going to try and be a bit more upbeat, a bit more positive, and I think maybe the time has come to do that, especially now that we know we have so many people online that agree with us. It seems a waste of time to not do that. But yeah, look at the 2 new videos. The first one is part 2 of Feeling Suicidal in A, and the second one is The Heresy of A.
Believe me when I tell you, you're the king of my dreams. Please don't deceive me when I hurt you. It just ain't the way it seems. Can't you hear my love buzz? Can't you hear my love buzz? Can't you hear my love buzz? I need you like a desert need rain. I would rather like to die. Darling, oh, when I don't see you, so spread your wings and fly.